Alright, Twin Flames, this is your what is my next step pick a card, because I'm only using, for my Twin Flames right now, I'm only using Work Your Light, the Work Your Light Oracle Guide, Oracle cards, because these cards were specifically designed to deepen your connection with the soul and to activate and heal on that level. And that's what the Twin Flames are doing, right? So anybody can look at this, but this is specifically designed for the Twin Flames. So take a moment, check in, pick a card, and we'll start. Okay, so for number one is yes. The card is yes. Now this is what Rebecca Campbell calls, oh my gosh, this is not working. This is what Rebecca calls the a confirmation card. So this is a message if you need confirmation, if you need an answer. It's a quick black and white answer. Don't overthink it. Just say yes. The answer to a question may be yes. I like to think that the importance right now is to just be affirmative in the way you're living your life. Affirm your life. Say yes to life. So there you are. That's a quick one. So now for card number 2. Transformation. Okay, so transformation. This is, I'm going to read the message of this one because it says, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So this is a card of healing. So things are changing at a cellular level. You're not who you were a year ago or who you will be soon. You're in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You're transforming. You'll look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within your cells. It's time to release old ways of being and that have kept you in a fight or flight freeze mode, to choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You're being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Oshun influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside, and Oshun represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening, healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, do not put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regime, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support, as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. And so the light activation for this card is touch your heart and say, I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level. So there you are for that one. So now number 3. Card number 3 is Sisterhood of the Rose. Now this card for me is for the Divine Feminine Light Worker. So if you pick that card, most likely you are a Divine Feminine Light Worker. Let's see what your messages are, Madame. Okay. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic teacher. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all of life. You are called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You are being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations, and Spend time admiring her creations, and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You're being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress or picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more and shift the vibration, and the shift in vibration can be felt. So the action that you're asked to do is to surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. So that's that one, number 3. So now number 4, last but not least, fill up your well. Right? Oh gosh, that's a little too close. Rest, retreat, refuel. Okay, fill up your well. Still getting down the camera basics, guys. Please bear with a girl. Alright, so the most selfless thing you can do is fill up your own inner well. When you're running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and the nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Talking to you, Divine Feminine. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching out for grounding and nurturing that we're not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred rites and sites, making up words here, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. So your action is to do something to fill up your well today. So those are your cards, Divine. Carry on. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.